of bumps. So this is our cluster bump. So like that. So if you want to, you can help us out trying to distribute as many books as possible. And so for these, like 40 books, 10 kroner each. So 400 kroner for a pack. You can actually make a lot of profit on this. I met one young boy just recently. For one of these small books, he gave me 500 kroner. Like that. So like one book sold pays for the whole thing. Like that. But don't expect everyone to get 500 krona, it will not happen. So, yeah, we encourage everyone, if you try to put a smile on Krishna's face like that, he says directly, if you teach this science of devotional service unto others, actually there will be no servant in the world who is more dear to me, Krishna says, than you. So just try to see, just try to engage in this service and just see what will be the result. What kind of realizations are Krishna getting me? What kind of taste is Krishna getting me? I remember the first time when I actually got some taste for doing this amazing experience. We were in Ranas, you were with me that day, and I had been struggling. Like nothing really happened because I considered myself a very smart and intellectual person. So every person I met, I tried to convince them how smart and intellectual I was and sell them a book on that basis. Didn't really work. So, but then, like after getting smashed, like throughout the day and throughout the days, then became a little bit humble. So I was thinking, oh Krishna, this cannot be done. How can these people take the books? Anyway, I will try. I know it's not gonna work, but anyway, I will try. And then suddenly this person took a book, bought a book, and I was like, whoa, what happened? Nice. And then I was thinking, oh, but now I will get very proud because I just sold one book. So now the fun is over. Now there will be no more books sold because now I got very proud. And then I went up to the next person. I said, I'll try anyway. And that person also bought a book. So I was like, oh, now it's going to go bad because now I'm definitely getting proud. It's going way too good. And that kind of went on for some time. And it became really, really relishable. It just started getting like, the heart was just like slowly melting. Like it was just so nice. And I chanted Hare Krishna, and the mantras were so sweet. And like, it went on for like 10-20 minutes. And then eventually I got proud. And then I was like, yeah, I figured it all out. Now I can do this. Now I am, just see how I'm moving the energy around. And then the whole thing stopped. Then no more taste and no more books went out. So that is the continuous struggle. And you also, that's practical proof that Krishna, he is there. You actually get to see, get to feel Krishna's presence because he's directly reciprocating on the mentality that you carry around. If you are very, very humble, if you're just in a service mood, then you will see you meet the nicest people in the world. But if you are a little bit like, yeah, here I come, Jesus the Savior, second coming, what's up? And like that, then you will see for yourself, it's not going to work. So Krishna, he is very, very directly reciprocating when we take up this activity of giving this knowledge to others. You don't have to go on the front line if you want to, and please do so. Please, you can give us a donation and say, yeah, I want to give you 1,000 kroner, and then you give Bhagavad Gitas to the 10 best people you meet. And like that. So you can participate in so many ways. Don't worry, we will not use your money to buy big beds and flat screen TVs. Meat, alcohol, big New Year's party like that. No. This is pure charity. This is welfare work to the highest degree. Because whatever people they are doing in terms of welfare, opening hospitals, opening schools, all this and that, it's simply pertaining to the body. And if you try to work for the welfare of the body only, that is like trying to save the dress of a drowning man. You save the dress is really nice, dress gets dry and like that, dress is not damaged. But the man is drowning, so what's the point? So therefore welfare work needs to be seen in relation to the spirit soul, else it's just useless, basically. So I think I will round off here and ask maybe if there are some comments, questions, doubts or challenges. Janaran Prabhu?
So if Krishna is very dear and endeared to those who give knowledge, then what about all the rest?
Factually, everyone is very, very dear to Krishna. He says, Samaham Savaputesho Namit Veshustina Priya. He says, I'm equal to everyone. Everyone is very, very much appreciated by God. As parents of many, if like a couple of parents, they have many children. Whatever the children they are doing, the parents, they love them out of natural affection. That is the natural instinct of parents who love their children. So Krishna, he has the same love for all living entities. But if the parents see that one of these children is especially concerned with the welfare of all the other children, and like maybe some of the children, they go astray, they get into bad company, they get all sorts of like bad habits like that. And then like if a couple of the children of the flock, they endeavor very, very hard in order to get these children proper and like try to align them with the desire of the parent, then those children, they are especially favored because the desire of the child and the parent is one. Then there can be like very, very, very sweet dealings. It's like, yeah, like that. Anything else? Prabhu?
You said that you went to Europe for the books. You had said that you went one day to Europe to study the books and
Yeah.
see. And just finishing your lecture, you said that opening hospitals was mostly useless thing. So if you are sick and you don't have some hospital or doctor to go to whom well, so then it spoils everything. So
Yeah.
how you can explain that it's useless and that it's not useless? But why is it?
If it is not in relation to the soul, like we have no issue with hospitals as such, because but if people, they are blind to the signs of the soul, like you can save a person's life maybe for a couple of extra days, a couple of extra years, and like that, and heal a broken leg. But if that person, anyway just goes on to get old, sick, and die, and like don't really know anything about like reincarnation, like life after death, where will I be taking my next birth, like that. So like nothing wrong with hospitals as such, but it is so much better if there is a cultural foundation of spiritual values, because that brings meaning to the whole thing. Does that answer to your question?
Yeah, that's the point. It's not. We cannot say something is useless or wicked because it is connected. For example, we are devotees. We also getting sick and this and that. So we need some institutions to get well. But again, and this also institution. If you cannot convince someone who is like dying, it's difficult. Or maybe that can be also easiest way to convince about Krishna consciousness. But mostly when we are like well, it's easier to think about different things. And you said it's not it's the point that it should be connected somehow. But even if it's not connected, also it's nice if people can go and become well, and they can hear. Because I was in India, and I met people from Poland also. They're saying that devotees are giving up Krishna consciousness now because of economic problems in Poland, this and that. If they don't have nothing to eat, then they don't think to develop spiritual consciousness.
Yeah, but like the point is that whatever material arrangement it needs to be connected with spiritual values and spiritual understanding. So, anything else? Okay, so maybe we stop here and have kirtan. So thank you very much, and kindly we have kirtan for little small half an hour now. So